Salvete Spectatores, it's Masopust back in Europa Universalis 4. We just beat the crap out of the Zapotec in the last war. And there is, I think, time for reducing... Oh, I forgot to make the course here. Of course. Reducing autonomy. We just can't do it in those provinces, but here we can. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we have a lot of positive factors here. We can just decrease it without any fear of rebellion. This gives us the possibility to recruit one more unit, nearly 2. Save Aztecs people in Tamaulipas. Where are you? Tamaulipas. Oh, right. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. I think I have to strengthen up a bit, improve defenses in my capital, of course. I'm gonna do that. We have 6 infantry, 3 cav, and 3 artillery. First things first, repay the loans. Wow, 0 money. We can decrease our maintenance. Although, yeah, I think our colonies are good. This could rebel here. Just send my whole army there. Our conquistador just died. But I wait for the Spanish square, interesting. Adopting enemy tactics here. Well, no, let's just wait. I of course want to expand directly. Therefore, still fabricating here on the Quiche, and I also want to... Wait a second. Are you guys... What? Why did the Tlapanak become my vassals? Better, when did the Tlapanak become my vassals? And why are they war with Mixtec? Oh my god. And they're just re-sieging this. Ugh, god. Okay, we can attack Tarascan and Colima. Let's fabricate on Tarascan, for instance. And then on Colima. But we need a few turns here. Turns, I say. Still in total war Attila here. There are no turns. The time goes by day, very fast. Colima wants to be annexed too, I heard. Tizapan. Do we have a core here? No, we don't have anything. Okay, now we can do this recruitment time, which is one of the worst bonuses here. But we got the recovery speed, which is... Yeah, it's alright, I think, because low manpower is often a problem. By instituting a network of houses of youth... Houses of youth? What's that? School... Okay. Interesting that schooling and military training are one and the same here in the Aztec society. I'm matching it to be a bit like Spartan society. And although they have a good general, they will eventually get smashed here. But they hold out here. Interesting. Our army never wants for new recruits. No, we more like need money. Wow, the gold is just insane. And so is our... Holy crap. We need to do something against this inflation, and I don't know what, actually. We could reduce inflation by 2, I believe. But I don't have this much admin power. Oh, our guy died, that's why. We have a better income now. Okay, it's definitely better to just kill the not vassals, the natives. I think, because this colony is still growing very fast. Pueblo has become a state with functioning bureaucracy. What is it? They're a despotic monarchy, so have they westernized? Could be. No, they're still North American tech group. But I have a very good king here. Is it a kingdom? I believe so. Okay. I wonder... We're still a despotic monarchy. I think administrative monarchy is very good for the monthly autonomy change. But so is absolute monarchy. They're still better. But they're only available at... I don't know. Which tech? Level 20. But 12 we should reach rather soon, so we can change to admin monarchy. If it doesn't cost us too much stability, I guess. I'm not sure. What the hell? You hear that? It costs military power, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm not really sure what to think of this suppression thing here. Wait a second. We definitely can attack Tarascan here. They are a vassal of Colima. Okay. So I think it's time for Colima to say goodbye to their independence. And this I call revenge, bitches. Because let's build a star fort in Tenochtitlan. Because they once kicked our butt so hard I couldn't sit for a month. Okay, this province. And now it's time to attack those guys. They're allied with mixed tech. I don't care. I want... wait for truce. 1566. It's 1 year. We can do that. We can wait. It's better anyhow. We need to fabricate on this, the third province up here. They're still taking their time sieging this stuff here. We want to already fabricate this, all 4 provinces here. We just take everything one by one. We have a little bit of a need of hurrying because the Spanish are expanding ever so quickly. We need to stop them. But it's good that Portugal is also already rather strong. Britain has some activity here and 1 small French settlement. Interestingly, that in the north, really only Norway is active. That's strange. You often see France, Great Britain or Scotland, if they still exist, doing stuff here. What's this? Dutch? Nice! I always like it when I see Dutch colonization. This is good. It peppers things up a little bit. I want to pimp my capital. Is there anything I didn't build in my capital? Yep, the constable. Okay. An amazing... Okay, well, we can't count this in. Gold doesn't count here. Where's the... Here we go. So we, at the moment, we hold 4 gold mines, and there's a 5th. Actually, there's 1 more. It's not... Is this ours? Yeah, it is. Okay. We hold now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 gold mines. Out of 7, I should say. Wow, Spanish are expanding so quickly. This is rather threatening. How should I ever overcome those guys? Very expensive goods here, but no gold as it seems. So gold is only in central Mexico and maybe here in the Inca territories. They are wealthy too. We can get a 4th colonist. Excellent. And recruit this research. Let's have a look at our new units there. We should research the Spanish square. Okay. Now the Aztecs adapted firearms, at least for the infantry. And I don't know, they look decent, but I'm not too impressed. I always love flavor skins here. They're okay. I don't complain. I'm fine with that. 2.6 monthly. Now I could recruit another general. Pueblo has... Oh, now they become westernized. They're westernizing because of me. Of course. Could send something down here. But I actually want to colonize... It's this San Francisco here. Mivok, also called. The truce holds till October 66. Alright. Let's speed up things a bit. Okay, we got the army tradition for our star fort. Excellent colonial enthusiasm. Turn this one into a city. Excellent, we get one base tax in Kumoyai. This would pimp this province here up to... Huh. Not talking about income, but base tax. I think it was 4 base tax. So it would be a 5 base tax then. Excellent. Let's have a look at the culture. The Piman culture gets separated by our mighty Aztec culture, and the Pueblo are still there. Navajo is just empty. And Castilian is spreading. We need to stop them. I believe it's Spain that colonizes here. But it could be that New Spain also has colonist ideas. I'm not sure. British Columbia, that's interesting. And they are at war with France. So France doing rather poorly. They expanded to Africa, as it seems. Oh my god. As it looks like. Yeah, it seems that also South Africa is owned by Spain. They're just so strong. They're at war with... What? Portuguese, Brazil and France. How this does... Wait a second. Are they in... Interesting. Ha! I don't know when, but way before the original Independence Day, Portuguese Brazil declared independence. They are allied with France and therefore at war with Castile. Spain, I say. Pipil got independent and our truces ended. What is Pipil? This one, good. Let's core it and see where we can send our colonist. There's now 4 base tax. We're talking about still Piman and Chinook culture. And we have the majority in this trade node. We pour it towards Mexico, that's good, and here too, but so much flows out here because of Spanish influence. And we can declare now. Is there anything to fabricate? Very good. Colima will be considered a co-belligerent. This is good. Let's recruit an... not the best. But we are so strong. 2 more units, excuse me. I'm gonna take... just 2 infantry. Or... I don't know. KF is... We have infantry bonuses, so let's take 1 infantry and 1 cannon. Culverine. Just to siege, to make the sieges faster. And we can recruit 8 more ships, so there's that. Can only recruit 3 at the moment because of our super high inflation. Wow, wow. Nice. Look at this, 400 men against 6,000. This I call effective. I'm not the guy that is afraid of... Wait a second, not gonna chase you. All the... I'm not at war with mixed tech, am I? No, I'm not. Shit! Our war goal is this province, so I'm going to go there first. I think this Cav and Cannon should win here. Ah, they may not. Never mind. But now they're gone. We have 4 cannons here. The rest can siege other stuff. The important bits will get sieged by our cannon troops. We have a 4th here. Ah, take them down first, then attack this stack. Unfortunately, this one has no siege value. Oh, and I don't even can blockade all those. Wow, Mexico is in the hands of the Spanish now. Okay. I think I have to siege. Oh god. This is bad. Kumeyaay will really in our colony. Are you kidding me? Lose 1,000 ducats? What the hell? What is this? Is this bankruptcy? It's not, is it? For many years we have undercut our tax base. What the hell? Is it because of super high inflation? Oh, come on. I have to break off the siege here actually and defend our colony. This is super bad. Okay, at least we can build up our stability relatively cheap. Let's go there. You guys can strengthen our trade. And yeah, Mexico is now in our control again. But it's very close, and considering that New Spain also holds... No, they're transferring it too. That's bad. I hope I can get there before the rebels spawn. Not that peasants are a huge problem. Zapotec declared again on Mixtec. Okay. Okay, we killed the peasants. But they actually have the same tech. Wait a second. Are those Spanish guys? I don't want to see that. Okay, this is a problem. Look at this. Minus 1,000. Are you kidding me? Took out some hefty loans here. And I think we have to endure bankruptcy a second time because I just can't... I can't do anything against inflation. It's 0.32 per year. This is insane. Even with a guy, which I don't have, and economy, which would give me... Wow, this is new. Centralization. 0.1, I'm still negative 0.12. I don't know what to do here. Okay. I'm back here actually. So let's start sieging things again. First our goals. This one became self-sufficient too. Let's go up there. Ah, they're a little bit aggressive here. So I might have to send forces up there afterwards. Let's gain mercantilism. And I still have the famine, as it seems. What just happened there? Okay, Mixtec took Tlapanak out. I don't really care. I have other problems. And I'm still a little bit unhappy because I'm that fragile. If New Spain likes me, or at least they are not enemies of us. Here how long does the truce hold? 77, not too long, that's good. Next I'm gonna attack the Mixtec. Here, speed things up just a little bit. We took Tizapan. Here are no cannons. And here neither. But we can be proud because in real history the Aztecs never came as far as to introducing firearms and making their army look like this. I don't want Quiche. Well, I could just have made the alliance here, I guess. But 4 colonists is good, so I'm able to expand rather quickly. I think I'm going to fabricate a claim here, so I can attack them and then just vassalize them, because when they're Western there wouldn't be this stupid protectorate problem anymore. Yeah, well, in the first second we already get detected. Stupid Spymaster here. Oh, Spymaster. Talking about CK2. Okay, there's one province left. Just... Why aren't you... What the hell? Aren't you putting a blockade here? No? Okay. Interesting. Somehow it doesn't work. Whatever. I see this dragging on for quite some time. Sometimes this happens. I've complained about it earlier. Ooh, come on. Give me something good here. Okay, now we took it. I'm gonna take it back. We cannot do anything with Tarascan. Let's just take the provinces we have a claim on. Take all the money we can get and call this shit. Wow, we can even decrease the autonomy everywhere. Excellent. It costs not too much because they're rather cheap provinces. And we expand and expand. Very good. Grain. Grain! Grain is the least worth resource ever. And there is one more infantry to build. And massive number of new ships. I think I'm gonna go fully on trade ships here. But first I'm gonna have to repay all the loans. Wow, 30 inflation. I wonder when the not corruption, the bankruptcy will occur. Local fortification expert discovered. Tlaxcala gets the fortification bonus. Good. This is always nice. This holds till the end of turns. End of game, I wanted to say. Let's decrease the autonomy everywhere we can. Okay. And another infantry. Let's take a cavalry this time. Oh. Actually, we're making negative money now. Let's decrease the maintenance. Don't need it during peace times. And the colonists are taking a huge chunk of it. 8.6 here. Actually, we can pick a rival now. Spain, of course, you bastards. But not Great Britain. Gonna issue an embargo here. When we actually have a diplomat. It costs 32 coins for one cav. Inflation is bad. But as long as we don't need too many mercenaries or stuff like that, it's okay. You know what? Create a proper fleet. That seems good. Still have our morale of armies, guys, but he should die any second now. Slowly but steadily, the colonies will pay. Somewhere in the Reddit forums, I read that colonies are one of the most profitable ways of increasing your income with a certain input of money. I don't know, it's like 50 a year, then then they have paid for themselves. I don't care too much about the details, but I think colonies are almost always worth it because money in this game is only a means to an end. You can't do anything with money in itself. Yes, money wins wars, but even, I don't know how to explain it, even the winning of wars is not the end. You want to achieve something, either to, I don't know, from a alright, why is it died? From a role-playing standpoint, you want to gain a lot of respect, a lot of fear. I think the French kings always want to just domineer Europe. They're not doing so quite now. Come on, France, don't disappoint me. Shit. Well. Interesting. You want to spread your culture and therefore, like, colonization is the single most effective way. Basically, Portugal, which was a very unimportant culture, not unimportant, but not bigger than anything here in Europe. For instance, Cosmopolitan or Russian or even Austrian is much more base tax provinces than Portuguese, but with this here, and there aren't the worst base taxes, there are even a lot of more than one. Portugal has just risen to major culture, and we're not talking about Castilian here. They just rule. Oh god, they are already in Central America here. Come on, guys! Okay, Norway and Holland are present, but to my mind, France and Great Britain have not the colonies I'd like them to see. We have court some stuff, and there is another rule going on. Okay, the European beaver has been depleted, so I think the whole fur thing here is more expensive. Zapotec declared war on Quiche. They're still warring with each other, but now it should be clear that I'm the one taking all the land here. I want to claim a few more provinces. And we can... we have one more thing here, the naval force limits modifier. Primitives. Covering the fact out that we are a primitive. We have been a primitive until recently. I don't think that Pueblo has finished Westernization yet. Nope. Okay. Oh, and also we can fabricate here. And with this research here, the completion of the exploration tree, I think it's a good time to end this episode. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.